It's not a tactic. It's not something you just add on to the marketing department and expand their role. And it's definitely not advertising. I can't tell you how many people ask me, is it just another word for advertising? Content marketing is the umbrella that sits across everything we've ever done. It's the shop window to your business of the future. It's moving from the mindset of selling something to serving your customers. And while this might seem really straightforward, it's incredibly complicated for people to take on board, because companies are brilliant at talking about themselves. They've been doing it for 100 years, but it's not about that anymore. It's like, how can I serve my customer, change their life, make their life better? The shift in mindset, and there's some people here who've worked very directly with me on this, it's a big shift for a lot of people, especially in the senior management level, and that's tough. But we're talking about a revolution, and it's a revolution in the way we do business. Edward Snowden, WikiLeaks, all this stuff, it's all about openness and transparency now. I get excited about content marketing. I get passionate about content marketing because we're changing the way that we do business, and that's good for everybody. Content marketing, if the best way you can think about it is about transforming your business, and you've got to do it on the inside before you can come on the outside, right? Everyone looks at marketing to deliver it. Marketing can't do it in a silo. They can't be successful. They enable it, but everybody needs to come on board, and it needs to come from the top. I get asked a lot, how do I convince my CEO to get on board with content marketing? Who's in that spot? Not too many? Aren't you the CEO? I do a lot of one-on-ones with C-level execs. They all want to do it. They just don't want to make a fool of themselves. They want to understand it, but they don't want to look foolish. That's the number one thing. So it starts at the top. So the way I talk about it, content marketing is about pushing it right into the heart of your organisation, and it needs to become the beating pulse of everything that you do as a business. If you're in a sales or a customer-facing role, so on this it's social selling, sales, customer feedback, customer service, how are those conversations being captured, driven into the heart of the organisation and created into the content the customer actually wants? Marketing, marketing, communications, advertising, social media. Are they working together? Are they working separately? And most of the time I see it, they're working separately. In social media's case, it's very, very junior people who don't know how to think about content marketing in a strategic way, right? So we've got to bring that together. Executive leaders definitely need to be on board. Whatever the role that you have in your organisation today, you have a role to play in content marketing. And you also have a role to play for yourself in building your own personal brand. The goal, and the reason I call my brand the Digital Conversationalist, is the only thing that we should be looking at doing is creating conversations with our audience. And of course, customers are the primary audience, but also our internal customers, employees, potential employees, partners, influencers. There's a big ecosystem. So we want to create a conversation with these audiences.